Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the recently revealed LEGO ATTE and Justifier. These were revealed a couple of days ago at LegoCon, and I have to say I'm very excited for these sets to come out and to get a review of them. So I'll start off talking about the Justifier. This is a set that when I first saw it I was surprised at just how big it was. When the rumors first came out that there was going to be a LEGO Justifier, I thought it was going to be big, but I didn't quite realize just how big it was going to be. And it is going to be $170. I'm not sure if it's quite that big, but I think it's something that definitely a lot of people are going to get their hands on and be surprised just how big it is. If I had to compare it to anything, I would say it reminds me of the size of maybe the 2015 Millennium Falcon. I think the figures for the set are kind of lacking. There are only 4 real minifigures in the set. You have Hunter, Cad Bane, Omega, and Fennec Shand. You do get Toto 360 the droid in the Bad Batch show that also comes with it. I don't really count that as a real minifigure though. So in my eyes, there are 4 real minifigures that you're getting in this set, and I feel like maybe they could have thrown in 1 or 2 more. I'm not really sure who they could have thrown in off the top of my head, but I just feel like 4 minifigures for that $170 price tag is just a little bit lacking, especially when the ATTE, which I'll cover here in a minute, has 8 minifigures. So I think you're definitely getting a lot better value with the ATTE there, at least for the minifigures. And another thing that I like with this Justifier is the tail at the end, whatever you want to call it. It has a flying mode and a landing mode, and when it is in flying mode it moves upwards, and the landing gear also goes away with it when it moves upwards. But when you put it back down in landing position, the cool thing is the landing gear will also come out. So I thought that was pretty neat. The interior is okay. I thought maybe there would have been a little bit more. You have the cockpit for Cad Bane, and you also have a room for Omega. It's nothing special. Like I said, I wish there was a little bit more, but yeah, overall I'm very excited for this set. One thing I also want to point out is the box art looks amazing. The red stripe that they're using matches really well with like the black and gray of the Justifier, as well as the Bad Batch in the corner of the box also is really nice for continuity. And I have to say that out of this and the ATTE, I think the box art for the Justifier definitely looks better. And I think that's really all I have to say for the Justifier. I'm really excited to get my hands on this and see how big it really is in person. Now for the ATTE, I think this is definitely an upgrade from the one that we got in 2013. I believe there were only 2 clone troopers in the 2013. I could be one off there, but it certainly wasn't enough. But with this one you get plenty. You get 5 clone troopers, Commander Cody, the clone gunner, and then 3 of the normal 212th Legion clones. And then on top of that you're also getting 3 battle droids, which is always a nice throw-in. I think the build for this one is also looking better than the 2013. To me it does look slightly bigger, not by a lot, but enough that I can notice it. And another improvement with this ATTE over the 2013 one is that there is better interior space. In the back part of this one there is a room where you can fit 5 different clone troopers, which is great. Which is always great to see in a set that's supposed to be a troop transport. Recently with some LEGO sets we've It's been the case where the set is a troop transport, but we don't really get enough room to actually transport troops. So it is really nice with, this ATTE and the ATAT that we got 2 years back, to be getting that proper room to carry troops. Now the price on this one is going to be $140. I think out of the ATTE and the Justifier, this one does have the better value. They have almost the same piece count, and you're going to be paying $30 more for the Justifier when this one comes with 3 more minifigures. So I think both are really cool sets. Both are going to be great additions to the Summer Wave, but I do think the ATT is better value, even though out of the two, I think my favorite as of now is the Justifier. Now, a big draw with this set is going to be the Phase 2 Commander Cody, and I think that's rightfully so. I think even if the figure wasn't good, people were still going to buy the set just for the Phase 2 Cody, but thankfully I believe that the figure, I believe that they've done a great job with the figure. The orange visor looks nice, along with the orange arms. The printing on the torso and the legs looks great, and overall I think they did the Phase 2 Cody justice, which with the amount of demand that the LEGO community had for this minifigure, they definitely needed to do it justice, and I think they did. I was kind of skeptical at first when I heard that this ATTE was going to be based off of the Utapau scene in Episode 3. I was kind of on board with an Episode 2 Geonosis ATTE, especially with the $15 clone pack that came out recently with the normal Phase 1 clone troopers. I thought that would work really well with a Episode 2 Geonosis ATTE. But after seeing the pictures of this set and the Phase 2 Cody, I think I ultimately am content with it being that Episode 3 scene from Utapau. A Geonosis one would have been nice, but I'm certainly okay with this. I think that's going to be it for my thoughts on these two sets. I will definitely have a review out of them on August 1st, hopefully. And I have to say that, just from the pictures that I've seen, these two sets look amazing. I think over the past few years, LEGO has definitely stepped up their game with these sets. And, I hope there's more to come. I hope next year's Summer Wave is even better, because the way that LEGO Star Wars is trending, it is certainly going up. The 2020 Summer Wave was great. The 2021 Summer Wave was even better, I think. And I don't know for sure yet, but the way this year is looking, I think this could be one of the greatest LEGO Star Wars waves that we've ever had. And I am certainly looking forward to it. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I will have some more reviews up soon. But in the meantime, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you next time.